John Lindley is well known at Emerald Downs, most importantly as one of the Northwest's best handicappers. He's the creator and author of the popular Parker's Tip Sheet, available every racing day for just $2. He further aids local horse players as the writer and editor of the Trip Notes, accessible at emeralddowns.com, and is the author of 2 books on handicapping. Lindley keeps an eye on post position changes in sprint races.
One thing that I look for a lot in sprints is a post position change. A lot of horses that have good tactical speed that draw inside posts just maybe either are uncomfortable or the riders has to be aggressive really to maintain that position, especially if they're in the 1 or 2 hole. We talk about this a lot at 6.5. That inside 1 hole is really a tough post for them. So a lot of times when a horse has been drawn inside several times, has maybe run well, but either went to the lead, got pressured and got tired, or maybe just couldn't quite get it and moved to an outside, gives a horse a good reason to improve. A lot of times you'll see improvement, sometimes dramatic improvement, just because that outside draw gives horses the ability to either relax or it gives the rider, some options.
Lindley cites an example from 2016. Freaky Kiki is the subject horse.
She's in the 1 hole. You'll see that she breaks a step slow. It's not a terrible break, but she's favored in this race. She needs to be hustled to the lead, so as soon as the rider at that start doesn't break, well, the rider's pretty aggressive, and you can see he hustles her really good. Maybe after 200 yards in the race, she gets involved in a speed duel to the quarter pole, the first quarter mile, but then the horse has to drop out, go around, and ends up second as a big favorite. Her last start, which was on closing weekend, she draws the 8 hole in an 8 horse field. She is a slight favorite, not a big favorite like she had been when she was when she failed at 4 to 5 1 second to the race we showed. She breaks decently here. She's outside. You can see the rider doesn't have to be as aggressive early. You can see the rider kind of says, okay, I'm going to go to the lead, but I don't have to urge her. She gets also in a speed duel, but being on the outside, big advantage in being on the inside, and she's able to get the job done, as you can see at the finish here, and a really game win for her.